She's sleeping deeply. Here's her phone. Let's see. Received texts from Vidi, Pally, Fabi, Lockie. God, why does every name have to end with a Y? Here's Massimino's text. Just as I thought. He told her where he's hiding. And now is the time that the hunter becomes the hunted.
How you doing, Mario?
Doc, I'm fine. On the other hand, you seem a little, out of sorts. Do you want that coffee?
No thanks. I'm here to ask for your help.
Tell me everything.
Have you got some of that grappa you gave me yesterday?
Hey, you said you were trying to stay away from alcohol. Finally, you are redeemed. My father-in-law will be very happy to know you like this grappa that much.
No. It's not for me. I just need a few drops.
Oh, I thought it was indeed a little early to start drinking alcohol. But Doc, as I already said, that was the only bottle of grappa I had. I could have another one sent here from Apulia, but it would take several days.
There's no time. I think another strong drink would be just fine. Like, some vodka, for example?
Vodka? No problem. You can keep the paper cup.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Something else?
I'll need something high in protein, and if possible with carbohydrates, B1 vitamin, potassium, magnesium, calcium. I could also use lycopene and cysteine.
Talk simpler, Doc.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mario. You're right. I'll need some of these ingredients. Bananas, milk, olive or cod liver oil, orange juice, probably even honey and ketchup would be really useful. And do you know where I could find a supermarket?
Oh, of course. It's just around the corner. One moment, Doc. Just one moment. All this stuff. Are you trying to make a remedy for a hangover?
Yes, exactly.
And you know precisely what is needed, even though you said you don't drink. I think behind that blonde wisp and ordinary smile, you hide a person who knows what it means to suffer, Doc.
I think I'll go buy whatever I need.
Oh no, there's no need. Didn't you look in the fridge you have at home?
Not really. I've been out most of the time.
Well, obviously I filled it before you arrived in the city. And if I'm right, you should find what you're looking for.
Wow, you're really... I don't know. I really don't know how to return the favor.
Try to solve all your business, Doc. I'm certain it's something really important.
See you later, Mario.
Take care, Doc.
Hope I'll find something for my remedy. Let's see what could be useful. With this stuff, I should be able to concoct something. I poured the multivitamin into the glass. The glass contains the multivitamin and some energy drink. This mix doesn't seem right to me. I should empty the glass and try again. I'm emptying the glass. To create my anti-hangover remedy, I need something extremely strong and high in protein. I poured some vodka into the glass. The glass contains a yolk and some drops of vodka. I think I've concocted a good anti-hangover remedy. Swallow this, sister.
Puh! That disgusting stuff should make me feel better.
No doubt about it. But drink it in one gulp, and hold your nose.
How long until it has some effect?
Not long. Can I have that book now?
Oh, okay, young man, you win. Tell me the name.
History of Symbols by Davide Cutolo, Angeli edition.
Can you take my place for a couple of minutes without setting fire to the building?
Don't worry.
You must be kidding. Don't worry. After all you did. Don't touch anything. Here's your symbology book.
Thank you.
I don't even want to know what you want it for.
Don't worry, sister. You'll learn all about it in the news.
What?
I was just joking.
Bah.
I can't find any reference to a symbol composed of these elements. It has to be something absolutely secret and recent. So, this is the Italia Turrita, the national personification of Italy. The decoration on this compass is very similar to the Masonic Propaganda Due symbol. I remember there being a long section about that lodge in Yallop's book. It's worth pursuing further. The Capitoline wolf is the symbol of Rome's foundation. The reference on the ring is unequivocal. The gladius, in addition to being a weapon used in ancient Rome, is also the symbol of the Italian unit belonging to the NATO operation Stay Behind, whose main objective was denying potential communist advances in Europe. I've got to learn more about the organization Massimino is part of to understand the reason behind this symbol. No, I'm familiar with the Vatican symbol. I don't need to know more. It must be a Masonic lodge based on nationalistic principles, mostly tied up with the concept of foundation or refoundation. It's still unclear why the gladium and the Vatican are among the various symbols. I can't find any reference to a symbol composed of these elements. It has to be something absolutely secret and recent. Here's your book. You've been very helpful. Thanks.
I truly hope to see you as little as possible, young man.
I have to call Sylvia. but not from here.
Yes?
Sylvia,
I knew you couldn't stay too far from me, priest.
I've got news. Massimino is nothing but a cog in this operation. There's much more.
I'm going to him.
Do you know where he's hiding?
Yes.
I must know who is behind all this.
Don't worry, priest. You've surely noticed that I know how to make my targets talk.
You don't understand. It wasn't Massimino who hired you.
I'm going anyway.
Listen, let's meet and compare what we found out. We may not have another chance to do it. I think we're both interested in finding out what we're involved in.
All right, priest. Let's meet at Fatso's bar under your house.
Okay.
See you later.
I better get going to the bar right now.
James Murphy.
Bremen.
I'm the Cardinal Bremen, James.
What are you doing here?
I was waiting for you.
What?
You don't have an IOR account. What do you have in mind?
How did you know that... Gerard.
I've been keeping an eye on you for a while. You've never understood the right moment to insist, and when you need to leave things to whomever's responsible.
Is that what you said to Cristoforo?
Father Cristoforo. He's very dear to my heart.
Enough. I know how capable you are of dealing with your friends.
So you should know how I deal with my enemies too, James.
Are you threatening me, Bremen?
Respect the hierarchy. I'm a cardinal.
Your authority has no value here. I don't remember you owning this bar, too.
The Vatican is responsible for protecting against anything that could damage our institution, and all the believers who follow it. The media can't wait for something like this.
You call it responsibility? I call it a lie. I can't stand around and watch like last time. Not when there's money laundering passing through the IOR behind all this.
Some people never change. We know how to handle such situations. We have our methods. Keep out of this.
If you're so good at handling them, why did Cristoforo ask for my help?
Father Cristoforo was violating the rules. He was advised to stay out of some matters which were not his business. He should never have involved you.
And when he didn't listen to your suggestion, you tried to kill him.
I am trying to protect you, James.
I've made my decision. It's called free will.
You'll suffer the consequences. I've got nothing else to say. Have a good day.
Oh, the hell with it. It seems I arrived first. I'll wait for Sylvia out here. It's weird that she still isn't here. So either she lied to me again and isn't coming, or maybe she came earlier and Mario didn't see her. I have no one to call for now. That document is signed with a stamp I've seen before, and Bremen is reading it with interest. A suspicious interest. I must find a way to get my hands on it. I'll never be able to look at those documents so long as the Cardinal keeps his eye on them. I'll never have anything to say to that man. Bremen. When I caught sight of him at the hospital, I realized how much I would have preferred never to see him again. Did a girl drop in here by any chance? Cute, black hair, pair of jeans, and an air of mystery?
I wish you did, Doc. If you see her, I hope you'll introduce me to her. I really like brunettes. You know, my wife has hair like straw and... Wait a minute. Are you talking about the girl who was run down yesterday on the street? It seems you two have been seen together.
Yeah, exactly. How do you know that?
Hey, Mario always knows everything, Doc.
Of course. What a fool.
Anyway, I haven't seen her, and she didn't drop by here in the last few hours, for sure.
Okay, I understand. Thanks. Maybe she's just a bit late. Mario, do you see the doctor sitting at that table?
How could I miss him? Ever since he got here, you could hear a pin drop in here. And you shouldn't call him Doc, Doc.
No? I thought it was a title for...
Yeah, right, but that guy sounds weird. He's too quiet, too composed. And I don't like the way he stares at me. Besides, I heard how he spoke to you. He's not exactly a friend, right?
He's not. But, well... Okay. I need to get a look at those papers he's reading. Maybe you could,
You want me to divert his attention?
Well... Look, Mario. Those papers could help me discover what really happened to Father Cristoforo.
Doc, why are you trying to explain? I would help you just the same. Besides, I really can't stand that guy.
Okay, thanks. Maybe you could call him to the counter for a second and...
Don't worry. Now he'll find out who Mario the barman really is.
Oh my gosh.
A nice coffee for His Eminence. Whoop!
Ah! Be careful.
I'm so sorry. Come here. I can remove the stains.
Just bring me a tissue.
But you have such a wonderful robe. You know, I have a secret method. My cousin told me, and she heard it from her sister-in-law.
Mario, a man, a solution. This is a letter written by the Bishop Lavent, who's currently the director of the IOR. It's dated a few days ago. He seems to know Cardinal Bremen very well, and in this letter, Lavent reassures him about the correct observation of certain practices previously arranged. Still, Bremen shouldn't have any role in the IOR. Strange. Lavent refers both to Dreamres and Cristoforo's investigations, which he doesn't seem to like very much. Lavent's episcopal seal is clearly visible too. It portrays a Genesis biblical episode, the binding of Isaac. I'll note this. Symbols seem to be more and more essential. I've got nothing to say to him at the moment. Hello? Hello? Sylvia? I can't hear you.
So, do you want another one?
Massimino?
Kill her, Massimino. Make her pay.
No. We can still have fun with this whore.
Fuck you. You sure we've got enough time for this?
Why do you think anyone would check this gallery? So let's have fun. This one is for Marchese.
Massimino took Sylvia. Oh, God! What are they doing to her? How can I... How... I must keep calm. Think. Sylvia probably managed to secretly call my phone to warn me. Or maybe to reveal the place they're keeping her. And this phone records all calls received. Maybe I can obtain some clues from the background noises. I uploaded the phone call recording to the PC. Sylvia doesn't talk, but I recognize the voices of Massimino and that Raja bodyguard. There's also a series of background noises. Let's analyze the phone call more closely.
So, do you want...
There's nothing relevant at this point.
Want another one?
Nothing interesting here. It sounds like a bus opening its doors. So there should be a bus stop nearby. That could be useful.
Kill her!
There's nothing relevant at this point.
Massimino, make her...
Nothing interesting here.
Hey! No.
I know this music pretty well. It's the Historia Jonae of Giacomo Carissimi.
We could still have fun with this whore.
Fuck you.
You sure we've got enough time for this? Why do you think anyone would check this gallery? So let's have fun.
Nothing interesting here.
This one is for Marchese.
There's nothing relevant at this point.
One is for Marchese.
There's nothing relevant at this point.
So, do you want another one? Kill her, Massimino. Make her pay. No. We could still have fun with this whore.
Fuck you.
You sure we've got enough time for this?
There's nothing relevant at this point.
Why do you think anyone
Nothing interesting here.
would check this gallery?
Massimino talks about a gallery. That could be interesting. I think I have enough clues to locate the place. I'll need a map of the city. I'll print one. Done. At this time of year, there aren't many places where such music could be played at this level. I'll mark all the places I remember on the map. The Auditorium Parco della Musica, the San Giacomo Chapel Choir, the Camillani's Convent, the Sistine Chapel Choir. There are no bus stops there. The convent is far from the bus line. The San Giacomo Chapel Choir is really close to the bus line. I'm sure there's a bus stop in front of the auditorium. I'm sure there's a bus stop in front of the auditorium. There doesn't seem to be any gallery near the auditorium. I got it! They should be somewhere near the Alberto Sordi Gallery. I have to hurry there. I hope there's still time. Better not to be seen around there again. The Alberto Sordi Gallery. Sylvia probably called me from here. They couldn't have taken her too far. I better look around. It's one of those machines that takes passport photos. There aren't many of these around nowadays. I don't need it, and my cell phone has an integrated camera anyway. Seems fake.
This my ball. Hand down generation to generation. This ball belonged to my grandma, who see all the future, all that could be seen.
It's really ridiculous. That earring. I think I've seen it before. It reminds me of the one Sylvia wore. It must have fallen, and if so, it can't be a coincidence. God, I hope I'm not wrong. Guess that grease paint is supposed to make his Eastern European disguise believable. It doesn't work. Hello?
Good evening to you.
Sorry to bother you, but have you seen anything strange around here in the last few hours?
No, buddy. I haven't seen anything. I assure you.
A girl? Brunette? Cute? Probably escorted by someone?
Hey, Perv, does this seem like the place to pick up chicks?
I mean, my eyes gaze to future, not present. I see many things, you understand. I may deal with spirits. They tell me things not yet happened.
Okay, I see.
Want to know your future, kind sir? I very good. Have gazing ball and some beautiful cards.
No, thanks.
But me, great mind reader. I belonging to great wizard family.
Look, you're trying to convince the wrong person, believe me.
Then you really are a flathead.
I mean, you wrong not to believe in world of spirits.
Your accent is very peculiar. Where do you come from?
I'm Romanian. I live here in the camp. Here in near the camp.
Campo de Fiori?
What Campo de Fiori? What are you talking about?
I mean, no Campo de Fiori. I don't know. Because I am stranger, you understand.
I've been in Romania a few times, and your physical features don't remind me of...
No, I don't lie. My mom was gypsy. Sister gypsy.
And my cousin was...
And a Roman mind reader would be less believable than a Romanian one, is that it?
You have to let me work, okay? You're not gonna finish this interrogation anytime soon, are you? You will uncover me. Look, I have a reputation here. What do you think?
So you fabricated a story.
Hey, don't ruin my job. I have a family.
Where did you find the earring that was on the table?
Well, what earring? I don't know anything. What do you want?
It doesn't belong to you. A friend of mine just showed it to me a few hours ago.
I don't know earring. Don't understand earring.
You know, I saw a police car just around the corner.
That is not good car. That car of police.
Right. Do you want me to ask them if there's a thief around here?
What thief?
Hey, shut up! You're making me look foolish in front of all these people.
I've got no time to waste. You can set matters straight when you're in handcuffs.
Hey, bro, wait a second and we'll find a solution. What are these kinds of problems? We are such good friends. How is it possible?
So what you want knowing? Tell me. Tell me.
I'm not interested in getting that earring back. I only want to know where you found it.
Then let's do it this way. Now, we play a little game, okay? If you guess where the earring is, I'll tell you where I found it.
But are you a mind reader or an illusionist?
I doing all necessary to sustain enlarged family.
Okay.
Hey, shut up, listen, and open your eyes.
You see glass. What glass? You guess where earring is under glass. Left glass, right glass. Glass up, glass down. Glass here, glass there. Is it where?
It's really ridiculous. Here.
You're wrong. Now you owe me 50 euros.
What? We didn't talk about money.
Let us do something, friend, because I honest gypsy. Let us put it this way. I give you a chance to have back money for 100 euros, okay? Do another round, yes?
Okay, let's try again.
Earring is here, you see? Now I move it with glass. Left glass, right glass. Glass up, glass down. Glass here, glass there. Earring is where?
The antenna should attract the earring. This way I can easily spot it. Nothing happens. This one.
Hey, how did you find it? I've been playing this game for 10 years.
What can I say? Science defeats magic.
You defeat me. Now I ruined man. You put my family on street.
Don't be so bleak. I'm not taking anything away from you. Just give me the information I need.
This earring I found a bit far from here, where entrance is, see?
Near the photo booth?
Yes.
Okay, thanks.
Just a second, good sir. I let no one go without reading future.
I haven't got much time.
I insist. Your future be really interesting.
Okay, spit it out.
World of spirits. Particles from the afterlife. Forces of the abyss. Come to me.
Particles from the afterlife?
You come from very far.
Awesome. You deduced it from my accent. Or maybe you heard me whistling Born in the USA?
You must not make fun of spirits, mysterious forces. Serious thing.
What a farce.
You're looking for a person. A girl.
But I told you that before.
Silence. You don't have taste in dressing.
Okay, and now you'll probably tell me I'm a priest, right?
No.
Hmm?
You not seem at all like priest.
Funny. You're the first person in this city to say something like that.
You try to keep hold of old ideals. You want to defend those ideals. But to defend those ideals, you forced to do things you never thought to do before.
I know the system. You mind readers never get into details so you'll have a better chance to guess right, under the pretext of drawing from the past. It's not so difficult.
You will suffer, as you suffered long ago.
I really have to go now. He's just a fraud. Nothing else. A police car. I've seen enough policemen for one day. That poster doesn't seem to be stuck to the wall.